Welcome to OpenHuman Atlas, our interactive platform for anatomy and surgery powered by AI and AR. Let me show you how it works. As soon as we enter the platform, we're greeted with an accurate 3D model of the human body. Now you can explore this with your mouse or trackpad or touchscreen, but we develop even a better way with hand tracking and gestures. This is especially useful for surgeons since we're wearing gloves during surgery and we might need to explore something. So you can see I'm not touching anything and I can explore the model by just using hand gestures, zoom in, zoom out, and I can pan around. Now, you can also activate and deactivate different layers of the human body. For example, you say you want to activate arteries, you want to activate the digestive system, you want to activate the muscular system, you name it. Now, you can also manually build your views, or you can let your AI build the views for you. For example, let's say, hey Atlas, isolate the occipital bone. Then the AI Atlas will start building the view, and as you can see, it already built it. And we have an accurate view of the occipital bone that we can study or plan for surgery. Now, the app has many different models. One of them, for example, is animation, virtual surgery, and AR. Let me show you a virtual surgery since I think it illustrates a lot of the capabilities. For example, what we have here is a 3D model with our skin. We can plan for surgery, for example, let's say pre-surgery, we're going to perform a dandy incision for a craniotomy. Perform the incision, we can plan for the retraction, and we can see if it works for us for our approach or not to reach the areas or the brain that we need. We can even fade certain bones to see inside to see if it matches to the area we need to work in. We can also apply it for different parts of the body. For example, in this case, we're going to go to the abdominal and we're going to perform a midline laparotomy. As you can see, I can perform a midline laparotomy. We have the incision. I can retract the wounds. And basically inside the body, where I can explore around. Now let's say we want to practice for a cholecystectomy. One of the first procedures we practice is surgical residency. We can retract the greater omentum. We can retract the stomach. We can retract the lesser omentum, and as you can see, we are there and we are seeing the cystic duct, which is an important landmark during surgery. Now, lastly, I want to show you the AR mode, because it shows that we can overlay these 3D models on the real world in real time. For example, I can see here proximal phalange, metacarpal bones, carpal bones, and as you can see, they follow my body in real time accurately. Now, this is just scratching the surface about the capabilities of the platform, and we invite you to explore it further. Thank you very much.